Hey guys, happy Saturday to everybody. It is wet and rainy and cold here today, so I thought I would come on, make a video, put Lucy in a sleeper for the day. She's in something nice and warm, but I wanted to change her and just kind of chat with you guys. I was kind of exhausted from my meetup yesterday with Sonia, and I really didn't want to make a video last night putting her in something different to wear, so here we are. We had a really good time. I had a really good time. I say we Lucy cares. She's a doll. But I'd like to think she would have had a good time if she were a living baby. I'm pretty sure that Sonia had a really good time. It was just really lovely. It was fun. It was great seeing baby Dani and seeing the difference in Silicone, because there's definitely a difference. Sonia and I both agreed that there's a definite difference in how Lucy's Silicone feels, especially to the touch, and how Dani feels. So for me, the biggest difference, I think, was that Claire is texturing the skin. She was a bit softer. She was a little bit softer than, overall, the softness of the silicone. She felt just a little bit squishier than Lucy. But the biggest thing for me of how she feels when you touch the silicone, to me, and Sonia may or may not agree or whatever, but this is kind of what I thought after holding her and seeing her and touching her and feeling her, is that Claire is texturing. There's a texture to the skin. So Lucy's skin is very smooth to the touch, and the way that Sonia described it in her box opening video, I believe, is that she said she feels like she's got dry skin, like a baby that was overdue, and it's a really good way to describe it, actually. So when I felt her silicone yesterday, that's exactly what it reminded me of, is like a baby with dry skin. And so it's textured. She's doing a textured type of silicone. So that to me was the biggest difference. And she was just a tad softer. And so I think Erica is going to love her baby. I think her baby's going to be really, really beautiful. I'll be curious to see what this particular sculpt looks like with, ethnic coloring. I think it'll be really, really pretty. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Her proportions are very different. I think she's only just a tad longer than Lucy is, in length from head to toe, even with the bent legs. But it's the chubbiness of the baby, and we kind of said that in the video, in the brief portions of the video that we were talking about it. And from her legs, her upper thighs are definitely chubbier. She's also very full in the tummy. She's a chubbier baby. She's just wider and bigger. So that's where the heaviness comes from of this baby and the difference. She's just, probably if they were both stretched out with their legs straight, that I would definitely say Dani is longer than Lucy. And Lucy just feels like more of a petite newborn to me. A healthy newborn. I don't really want to say petite, because she's not petite. I think she's a really, actually, in comparison to a newborn, which I just saw one last week, she's actually not a new, brand new size newborn baby. She's actually probably a good 1 month size to me. But, yeah, Dani looks like she's well overdue. Well-fed baby. She's so cute, though. And it was just so much fun taking our babies. And I have to say, for me, because I don't live in the area where they live, I didn't have a care in the world about having, being out with my doll in public. I don't know if it was a little nerve-wracking for Sonia. She seemed to really not seem bothered by it at all and handled it like a trooper. But because I didn't have the fear of running into people, I was totally laid back. I was chill to do whatever. I didn't really go with an agenda. I wanted to just go with the flow and enjoy time with her and meeting her and talking with her and just getting to know her better, which I feel that we were able to do. And it was awesome. It really was so enjoyable for me. And, of course, spending time with little Rob. He's just the cutest thing ever. So cute. He literally makes people's faces light up when they see him because he's just such a little dude. And he just does his own thing. He was just chill and cool. It worked out really, really well. It was fun. However, I am so tired today. I did get up and take a bar class. I watched a bit of the royal wedding. Isn't everybody watching that? Isn't that what everybody's like into this weekend? You can't turn on the TV and not see it somewhere because it's everywhere on every channel, basically. But, which is cool because, you know, it's a big deal, guys. I know that Tina has been on the royal wedding watch as well. So it's neat. And, yeah, so I'm going to really nicely chill for my weekend day on Saturday. Now that I've got my workout out of the way, I'm going to have some baby time. Look at her. She is very newborn. Like, in comparison, I will say that I think that Lucy is very, very newborn compared to how Dani's face is sculpted. Like, she just has that new look to her, and Dani looks like she's just not as new, but she has the most adorable. The expression on Dani's face, on this, you know, Dania and Dwayne baby is just super cute. Super cute. Like, they're hanging out. Like, you can see in my video yesterday where I show her in the stroller, she just looks like she's hanging out, just happy just to be there, really doesn't really care. And I love the expression. And the eye color that Sonia picked for her is so pretty. It's not the typical eye color that I've seen with any of Claire's babies. I don't think I've ever seen them as light as that. The typical what I've seen is like Lucy's eye coloring, or even a little bit darker, is quite common for Claire to use for newborn babies. Yeah, I think that Lucy really enjoyed meeting her cousin. And yeah, we really had a good time. She says, "Hi, aunties. My mommy left me in the car all by myself at the rest stop. I was so scared." Oh my gosh, you guys. That was the funniest thing, though. That was like the most stressful part of my trip. I will not even lie. I will not lie. I was a nervous wreck. If you didn't watch my video of the meetup, you won't know what the heck I'm talking about. But for the rest of you that have seen it, I'm not kidding you. There's no way to hide that this baby was in my car. So even with her in the Orbit baby, so the way that the Orbit baby is it has what's called a paparazzi shield. And it's like a cover that comes down and covers the whole front and wraps around the bottom of the front near the feet of the baby. So it covers the baby. So it like is to shield from like from sun, or if the baby's sleeping, or if it's buggy or rainy, any number of things it's good for. And so when I pulled into the restaurant, because I was like dying because I had drank a bunch of tea, and I didn't want to have to go to the bathroom when I first met up with Sonia, because I just wanted to focus on meeting her and just, you know, all of that. And so I pull into this rest stop, and of course the one rest stop I pull into, it literally was packed with people everywhere. Like, there was not even like a faraway place in the parking lot to park where I'm not like being noticed or people aren't walking by my car. And so I pull the paparazzi shield down and I try to make it look like no baby's in here. I've got a diaper bag. I've got stuff with me. Like, it's quite obvious that I have a baby with me. And so I made the quickest run inside to pee of my life. My heart was in my throat the whole time because I was really panicking that someone would think that I would have been dumb enough to leave a baby in the car with it not running. Nobody else is in the car by itself on a sunny, warm Friday morning. It was like the most stressful thing. But I ran in and ran out. It was like lightning speed, fastest pee I ever took. And she was fine, and nobody seemed to notice. Thank goodness. Oh gosh. I've heard horror stories of people having a doll in their car and people not realizing It's the doll, and they break people's windows to try and get in and save the baby because they think that they're being neglected. And yeah, so not this baby. I would never neglect her. And I was only gone for a couple minutes. She says, I love my aunties. We had such a good time, you guys. We really did. And I want to do it again. So I'm hoping Sonia will want to plan another one, and we'll get to meet up again and have more Dolly fun. But anyways, guys, thanks for following me on my little journey yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed being a part of that. Yeah, I'm going to completely relax today, enjoy. I'm going to give her some cuddles because I love her so much. And, like, I don't know, the more time I spend with her, the more I like to spend with her. I know it seems odd. And congratulations to my friend Diana. She just got a new baby by Claire. Kaden, she got the bonus baby, I believe. Congratulations, my dear friend. I'm so excited and happy for you. I know you love her and adore her. You've been searching for this baby for a really long time, so congrats to you. I am thrilled for you, so I can't wait to see her in lots more videos. So that's going to be it for now, guys. I hope you all have a great, happy, wonderful Saturday, and Miss Lucy and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.